Hello everyone. For this next activity, you will need adult supervision, and it is a little tedious, I'll be honest with you, and these are all of the ingredients. So we'll be making egg-shaped bath bombs out of the leftover plastic eggs from Easter. These are great ideals for birthdays or gifts for someone that you love. So I am going to get started. I'll tell you what's in it. You're going to have 1 cup of baking soda. You need food coloring, half a cup of cornstarch, half a cup of citric acid, which is found in any grocery store, half a cup of Epsom salt, plastic eggs, and essential oils, whatever you prefer, whatever flavors you prefer. And this takes a little while, so we're going to chop this up into pieces so you can see the process. Now what I've done first is I went ahead and put my dry ingredients in this bowl. I'm going to stir in my last dry ingredient, which is the baking soda, and that's 1 cup into the rest of the ingredients that I told you. Just going to whisk this together like this. Now let me say this too, I have my eggs set to the side, and one thing that you have to do with the eggs that are shaped like this, that you have to put together like this, is fill in the holes with a hot glue gun and fill that in so that it dries and doesn't come through. That's why I say this is a little more time consuming than the others. Now there are the eggs like this that open sideways, but they're hard to lay down flat in order to dry. All right, after we've mixed our dry ingredients with our whisk, like this, I've mixed 1 teaspoon of my essential oils and 3 teaspoons of water in here. And I have water waiting right here just in a cup with my measuring spoons right there, just in case I need to add a little more water. But the consistency of this is going to be powdery and fluffy, and you'll see in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and add in my wet ingredients, and I'm going to whisk them. And you don't want to add too much, and it'll automatically start to fizz. You do not want to add too much water. As you can see, it's starting to chunk up a little bit. I'm going to put my hands in there a little bit and mush it together. All right, that consistency feels good. Now what I'm going to do for the colors is I'm going to divide this into bowls like this. Just pour some of my mixture right into about 4 bowls. So that way I can have 4 different colors. So just like this. Set that right there. So you could also think about mixing colors and what colors make what, and do it like that if you want. Yellow and blue make green, red and blue make purple. Okay, so for the first one, I'm just going to put in a few drops of blue right here. I'm just going to start to mix it up. I'll put about 4 drops in there. Just going to mix it with my spoon. This is messy once again, so remember, adult supervision is recommended. I'm going to take my spoon and kind of press it down in there like that. You see that? And try to get, let's see if I can pull it so a little bit. And try to press those colors in there like that and blend it. And this is also an activity that will have to sit overnight to dry. So you can add food coloring based on how much you want in there. That's another reason why I say don't, fill the bowl all the way up. I don't know if you can see that. I'll crumble some of it with my hands. Food coloring stains, so you may want to wear gloves if you want to get your hands in there and keep pushing this one. Alright, so for that one I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to do red and blue in this bowl, and try to make purple. It's pretty cool, even the fizzing that you see happening, because these are Fizzy Bath Bombs, so any liquid to them is already causing them to fizz and causing a chemical reaction. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my egg and I'm going to start to fill it up with the mixture. Press it down, solidify it like that. Put a little in there. Now I'm going to get a matching lid. We'll put the other color in that lid and see what we have. Messy once again. So you see me pressing it down into there. Now, I'm going to take and twist this on, and it's going to be a little bit messy, and I'm just going to squeeze, 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 and I'm going to wipe off the sides like that. You want to snap it in just like you would if you were filling it with candy. Pressing it down there, making sure the edges are clean. Now I'm going to carefully check and see if it's smashed down together by trying to take off the top of this lid, and then I'm going to sit it in the egg carton that I've put to the side here to dry overnight. And that's the way I'll do with each of them. But you have to test them and see if it packed in just right and made the egg shape. See that right there? And I'm going to sit this in my container right here, and I'm going to let it dry overnight. See that? So I'll see you back here in a little bit. I'm going to do the rest. I'm back, and this is the final step. As you can see, I've just set them in there after molding them in the eggshells, and I'm going to let them sit overnight and they'll harden, and then you have your bath bombs. Thank you for joining me. If you like this activity, please click a like and subscribe to the page.